Stranger Things, Season 4. Is it worth the wait? Is it worth the balloon budget for each episode? Is it worth the runtime for each episode in this new season? Does it deserve to be broke up into 2 sections? Yes, 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 and hell yes, it's worth it. A brief history. Years ago, before I even had Netflix, I would go over to my folks' house, and my nephew and niece be watching this show called Stranger Things. And I never heard of binging before. I wasn't really familiar with Netflix, how they shows work. I just thought you order something, it shows in the mail, and you watch it. I didn't know it was something that was streaming. This when streaming was very, very new. And then I thought they just had old shows that networks don't have anymore, and you watch them. I didn't know they had original content. I would walk in the room like, man, what are y'all watching? And I would ask, what is this all about? Oh, it takes place in the 1980s. It's like Goonies. And I'm like, that sounds interesting. I ordered Netflix in my residence on the strength of that conversation and binge watch. I'm like, oh, this is what binging is. You watch the whole entire season in a weekend. Fell totally in love with Stranger Things. Right up my alley. Steven Spielberg written all over it. Robert Zemeckis written all over it. This is my type of joint. It takes place in the era that I know everything about. I'm very familiar. I like mysteries. I like feature creatures. And when you have kids forced to do grown-up things, it's an instant hit. And season 4, oh my God, it's worth the wait. I got a little nervous because it was taking a long time. Years went by before this got done. Season 1, fire. Season 2, blazing. Season 3, a forest fire. It got better with each season. This one here, it's all about characters. Do you love these characters? Think you will love this show. Now they're split up. They've never been split up before. You got folks in Cali. You got folks, my man Harper is in Russia. Okay? The hometown is decimated. It's being destroyed. The kills, the blood, the gore is on another level. You see where all the monies is spent. We got introduced to a character called Mad Max last season. I was really, really, really into her character. Man, she has a major role in this new season. In fact, they all do, but hers in particular is gripping. Yeah. Now, these episodes are long. You can't just binge it like you normally do. You're gonna need the entire Memorial Day holiday weekend to get through the first part of this series in season 4. It's long, very long. That might be bad for some. For me, it gives you time to delve into each different scenario and each different storyline. There's like 4 to 5 different storylines going on at one time because their group is split up. So now you have to really pay attention, and they do pretty much a good job of keeping you invested. And you can tell it's not being rushed. Ozark, people complained about that because it felt rushed. The same thing with Moon Knight. The last episode felt rushed. Well, one thing Netflix did right, they took their time and spread it out lengthily to make sure you get all the meat and potatoes. This villain, this antagonist, Vecna, is absolutely terrifying. There's so many ways he can affect you. This is a, you know, each season they up it up with the villain or antagonist. Vecna is horrific. There's nothing this entity can't do. You don't know how this is going to turn out. And you're absolutely scared for 11 and everybody else. And Millie Bobby Brown, I got introduced to her as this character. She made me fall in love with this character. Subsequent roles she did, Godzilla and stuff, is cool, but man, this is where her bread and butter's at. Fascinating. All the kids get a chance to really shine on their own in particular ways. This is great. Netflix, I know you had some problems lately, but you'll figure it out. Put some of these movies in the cinema. You gotta turn into a movie studio. That's the only way you're gonna recoup money and do it the right way. You got the content. This is cool. You got people talking again. You got people tuned in again. You're getting a ton of hours of content being watched on the daily. This Memorial Day weekend, it's all about Top Gun Maverick and Stranger Things 4. Excellent, excellent. I can't wait for the rest. Boy, be ready to be mesmerized by Stranger Things Season 4. Damn, it's good. I'm out. Peace. You know the routine. Fade to black.